Legend of Total War here with part 19 of my Total War Warhammer 2 Let's Play campaign as the High Elves. Alright, so previously we've been absolutely smashing the Skaven. They just can't do shit against us. They went and fought us over here. They had a crap full stack against the defenses here without a wall, and we very closely though we beat them. So this guy was on his way back here to put a stop to them.
You seek illumination?
So, I mean, he was not going to be able to take any settlements now. Yeah. Because I want to keep pushing up this way, but I can't leave units running around here. This area here is not as much of a priority as cleaning up Lostria. Right, so you had a chance to recover, that's good. They're raiding in our territory, time to kill him. Far back to run. Doesn't matter, I don't need to come back here. We've lost our immunity to attrition.
Onward.
That was quite useful for the 10 turns that we had it. Okay, let's do this again. What kind of useful item will we get? Reaver bow? Nope. Jewel of the Dusk? Nope. Crown of Authority seems okay. In fact, would that be any use to a hero? So, because it had public order and reduced corruption. Where are my heroes? Over here. Where's? Yeah, this one here. Let's try it with you. No, only a lord can wear it. All right, fair enough. I don't care what abilities I get. We'll see who to give that to. And that's good, you can keep that.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
That's good, you can keep it.
Protector of Elf-One.
Alright, we'll give it to you. Good.
Faithful servant.
Alright, public order here is getting ready to revolt against us. So we either need to take this. Yeah, okay, so come over this way, follow this way down, and we'll capture this. This is a strategic location to the Lizardmen.
Defender of the Aesir. Lady of the Phoenix Court.
I think we'll only take attrition if we stand still in the region.
The
Right, I'll bring the other
watch
army in.
over us. Protector of Ultron.
So that means you will take attrition, but
Quite impossible.
I don't want to fight this battle manually.
For Assyrian.
Good. Minor damage, and they're out of here.
Take anything of value.
Seems like we can loot the Skaven for quite a lot of money.
Lie in ruins.
Alright, get that. Destroy this.
The city is crumbling. Servant of the king.
Alright, your next step is down this way. So let's see, if we look at them again, they've got 27 regions, they're about half our strength. They've got 12 turns with which to try and get the Awakening back. But we're going to thwart their effort over here.
Treading lightly. Mine. Now is not the
Yep,
time.
no hope. Take him out.
Protector of Elf-One. For order. The Aesir follows strength.
And that sorts out the rebellion as well. Good. Oh, hang on, it's not quite sorted. And they're not quite sorted yet either.
Time is of the essence.
I'm ready. Prince
Fuck,
of
I'm out of movement.
Princess of Ulfra.
Oh well. We're both in range to defend the settlement. There's no way in hell they're
Your
going to take it.
decree.
Asur
Don't
Princess.
gain any levels. I actually kind of do hope they come here and capture that. Are you taking attrition?
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Maybe we only take attrition if it's
Destruction
not
abounds.
owned by us. Don't know.
Ulfborn Princess.
So quite a bit of Skaven corruption out here.
I'll protect our line.
Make your way down to Southern Sentinels. I don't want to force much, you never know what's out there.
Ever loyal.
Alright, let's do some construction, then move on to the next turn. What's Techless doing? Well, you can come over here and get to this Skull Reef or whatever it is. Well, that's a lot of money. Still doesn't pay for his army, but it's only a slight detour.
Coming ashore. The city is crumbling.
Okay, it's good to see it's under enough control that we don't have to come back there. Again, the High Sentinel. There was iron here. If I was to make this, we can reduce our upkeep costs for Dragon Guard. Even by 3%, it'd probably make more money than this. I don't need that +5 public order. It's being constructed here, and that'll be upgraded as well. Let me just double check if there's any other things. There's also instability here, which is going down. Okay, so demolish that one. So that, because that provides more money, we'll keep that. Okay, nothing else to construct. Checking all this stuff.
King.
Yeah, you have to stay put.
Safari. What do you seek?
King. Time is of the essence.
Okay, we seem we're pretty much done for the turn. Should I get? I mean, you're level 27, you don't even have a dragon yet. We should get that.
Servants of the tower.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so the lizardmen have started a ritual. That's not a huge concern. Even if they succeeded, they've still got another one to do after that. Underway interception. Good, they tried to get away, and now you're gone. Saves me having to hunt you down.
Hand out offering.
I will hire a desperate intervention over here. This at least gives us an idea of what they've got. Yeah, this is gonna end up dead straight away, I think.
Your command.
Alright, I'm going to abandon this settlement. I mean, we've got some defenses here. I'm not going to abandon it, but it's time to bring this person over. I'll force march her, because there's no way in hell this army will stop you. And you need to force march back. And whilst we don't need to stop... Well, actually, I shouldn't force march.
I will do my duty. Setting up garrison.
Don't need to force march there. Well, sorry, what I'm saying is, whilst I don't need to do this, I should. So that's a bad precedence to just get complacent or lazy. This should finish them
Rally
off.
to me, Asser!
Good.
Destruction
That fixes up public order considerably. There's one little bit of every corruption here. So the local populace here in the Vampire Coast prefers vampirism. What we should do here is demolish this and build a temple so that we can get rid of all these other corruptions. Because that's going to heavily affect our public order. Actually, not that much, but still just get rid of it. Good, you've done all that stuff.
Defender of the Phoenix throne. Fury Bear!
Oof. It's very close.
Retreat!
Just lay siege to it, I'll send reinforcements. I'm a little bit tired of the sieges.
Give the word.
They're all very repetitive.
Shall not rest.
Don't force
A
march there.
wise course. Absurd. Defender of the Asser. We stand ready for action.
Send you.
Duty calls.
Guardian. Moving on.
So yeah, you'll have to wait a couple of turns, but so yeah, just starve them out in the meantime.
Ready to serve. Forward. For my queen.
Okay, easy victory here.
Bring me battle. Our buildings lie in ruins.
And we'll just construct some stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's right, this is for the iron. All done. See, try and find some people that haven't moved, and we'll move them. Does maybe take some bit of attrition.
Where now? Awaiting.
Okay, both of these two, where will I send them? So these guys here are my allies.
No, Gracie, never wrong.
Princess of Althwan.
Guess I don't really need them as an ally anymore. I've got military access to their land, so I'll walk through there.
Lady of Althorn.
Get down to Quetzal. Siege construction available? Yeah, don't worry about that. Imminent rebellion at... Ah, crap. That was the whole reason for coming here. To ensure that the revolt was going to happen here, otherwise we don't know where it's going to show up.
Onward.
I mean, we could fight this battle manually. He's got an eagle, looks like it. Alright, we'll do this. I'm just a little bit tired of doing these kind of sieges, that's all.
The Asser needs.
If you're tired of doing those kind of sieges, why don't you just fight it normal, you little bitch? Yeah. I hate doing it normally as well. If we auto-resolve that, we would win, but probably lose quite a lot of Phoenix Guard or archers. So yeah, you stay out there with the eagle and just get shot.
Understood. We'll weaken them from afar.
Let's do this. I'm actually really glad they did that. What a waste.
Advance! March! To war! Right away!
Oh, I've got this. I only get 2 of them, but still. Yeah, killed a few rats.
Prince of Outward! Now!
Did they get me? Yeah, they got me again with that stuff. That's okay.
Advance! Moving out! I will obey! Proud to serve! To war! Tireless! Moving out! Now! To war! Orders understood! Tireless! Moving out! Move! At once!
Alright, good. That time.
Advance!
Right, destroy this one as well.
Tireless!
Sneak back and speed that up. Oh fuck, they're using cannons on us. Yeah, we definitely want to waste that ammo. It's also really good that they've wasted so many of the lightning things on me. They only get so many of those. Okay, slip back down.
Moving out!
Right, let's try and get them to waste the shots on their own troops if we can. Then again, we don't have that much health with this. That was a bit of a waste. Did a little bit of damage, but nothing major.
I never tire. Prince of Outward.
Shoot your own troops. You've got to sort of be around here if you want the catapults to hit there. At least with this, it's a little bit easier to dodge than with an eagle, with a dragon.
At once. To war. Advance. Moving out. Move. Moving out. Right away. Moving out. At once.
Too bad I'm not flying over their units when that happens.
I never tire. Advance. Tireless. Proud to serve. Moving out.
If you get some of their cannons to shoot down here, that'd be good.
Assyrian will. For the king. Now. Right away.
So you can do little hit and runs like this.
To war. Right away. To war.
Time it correctly. Requires
Advance.
excellent micromanagement and
Outward.
timing to get it done right. You don't want it to land and keep fighting.
Now. Tireless. By Assyrian. Orders understood. Advance. I never tire. Now. Assur. Right away. To war. Seal. Tireless. Advance. Now.
See, that's
Moving out.
we don't want that to happen.
Now. Moving out. At once. Now.
Actually, kind of working.
Advance. I never tire. I
Keep
will
shooting their own
obey.
units.
At once.
Okay, time to fly. Time to fly.
Advance. To war. March. Now. Right away.
Landed
For
again.
the ever queen. I never tire. At once! March! Right away!
He is immortal, so if he dies, it's not the end of the world.
March! Following orders! For order!
I really want them to shoot their own units.
To battle!
That's definitely something I can get right.
Now! To the fray! For the Ever Queen! Outcry!
Damage good.
Orion!
God damn it, I did.
I never tire! Advance! For the king! Move! March! Right away! I never tire! Assyrian wills it! For the king! Move! Moving out!
Ooh, might be time to get away. Oh no, we still got half health. We're okay.
Right away! I never tire! To war! I never tire!
If I had a dragon, I could justify getting in there and have a bit of a fight and bomb it a bit more, but with this, it's just not quite as tanky.
To the fray! Now! Seal! Orion! Seal! Attack!
Should we run? Flee?
Screw it up again.
Advance!
This is early.
Round
Those
to
bombs
serve.
really hurt them.
Right away! I never tire! Now! At once! Now! Orders understood! For order!
Oh no, no, bombers right here.
Advance!
That would have been so good.
Moving out!
That thing's powerful.
To war!
Gotta feel bad if you shoot your own troops with it.
To war! Attack!
There we go, that was a good one.
Seal!
No, no.
Right
That was a
away!
bad one.
Tireless! Right away! Advance! Right away!
That actually hit me, I think.
Advance!
Still got 2,000 hit points, we're okay.
Moving out!
They don't have much ammunition left.
Orion! The greater good! I never tire!
Yep, got a hit in there.
For Alpha! March!
Yeah, that was a good one.
Outcry! Moving out!
I guess it just takes a bit of practice
For order!
to know when to time it
To
perfect.
battle! March!
What fly?
At once! I will obey! Right away!
Fuck.
Move!
Yeah, okay, it's time to leave. It's time to get out of here. Go, go, go.
To war! Advance! Seal! Tire!
Go.
To battle! Move! Advance! At once!
Fly. Okay, time to go.
Moving out! Right away!
How'd we go with their ammo? There's only a little bit left. Just no more landing. Just don't land anymore.
By Asturian! Right away! Seal! For the Ever Queen!
Use up their ammo, but don't land.
I never tire!
So I'm not gonna try and land. I just need to go around in circles and also
Restoring
with
order.
altitude as well.
March!
Because I can easily dodge the cannon, the catapults, but the cannons are the problem.
March! Moving out! Advance! Right away! Advance! Now! To war!
I don't want to get close again.
To the fray! Tireless! To war!
They're almost out of ammo.
Right away! To battle! Tireless! At once! March!
Just a couple more rounds
I
of
never
fire
tire.
left.
Assyrian wills it! To war! Attack! March! Onward! To battle! Attack! I never tire! By Assyrian!
We will not flee.
To battle! Attack!
Okay, they're out of ammo. We need to get out now.
To To war!
Now, time for you guys to move over here a bit. Yeah, leave.
Advance!
And we bomb this section. So, all the damage you see here, that's all thanks to him. Okay, oh, shit. And all of them concentrated over here. This is going pretty well so far. So he's safe out here. I reckon he's the one doing the spells. He's going to be the first person to kill when it's time for the archers to come in. Victory's in our grasp. We haven't even started shooting yet with the archers. So they're probably using winds of magic for this. Glad we were on the move. And obviously it recharges at a certain rate. So let's get in there and shoot this down. They must have some region. Fuck me, how many do they get? Better get rid of him. Gotta put a stop to this. Okay, no more of that crap. Just fire it whatever you want. Because we should have plenty of ammunition. We shouldn't need to go into melee. If we've already says that victory's in our grasp, that means they're really fucked. Maybe I'm still better off directing them. Okay, just move them back. These ones next. So these guys here would be worth quite a bit of balance of power, so killing them... I'm expecting them to break fairly soon. Like, just to get the army loss penalty. They just haven't quite suffered enough casualties yet. There we go. Didn't need to go into melee. Now, it's totally okay that he took loads of damage, because if we got into a battle, he's probably not even going to to get involved. It's these
The
guys that do all the
Asur
work.
have conquered. Claim what is ours.
And anyway,
Order
he
must
should be
defender
immortal.
of the
Right?
Ever-Queen.
He is immortal, and he can have a sun dragon.
Prince of Ulthuan.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Okay, now when the revolt happens here, we're ready to deal with it.
Destruction abounds.
Yeah, it would be good if we build that up so we can recruit new ones from here if we needed to repair that. Okay, so there's iron here. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Oh, sorry, we were at the end of the turn and it was the rebellion, that's why we were doing that. Imminent rebellion, yeah, aware of it. Okay, moving on. Yeah, they're never going to be very useful. Like, I do like to have influence, but I don't want unhappy population. So I'll go for pay off this initial.
What would you have of me?
Your job's to take them out.
Send Louis! A strong leader is needed. Moving out. Command me. I will lead the Asur. My strength is rewarded.
Just want you to stay in the
Marching
cinema
out.
for the next turn. Good. And you guys head down to mouth of Cruvesa.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Quick says no.
So they're sending. Oh yeah, they really want to take this, don't they? The defenses here should hold against a pretty sizable force. If they were to attack,
No trophies today.
the Hell Pit Abominations, I don't know. We'll see what happens, eh? We need to sort of get rid of the Skaven influence.
of the Ever-Queen.
It's causing me problems.
We are the shield against the darkness. Champion of the Ever-Queen.
Okay, off to Chichen. It's
No.
Oh wait, should we get there first? We'll go there first because these guys are on their way down to that way.
Princess of the Asur.
Good, good, good.
On my way.
So how strong are they now? They've got 25 regions. They're still ranked number 3. What am I ranked? Number 2. So that means that that vampire fucker. What are they called? The Necrarch Brotherhood.
Right.
The Sturgos Empire, they like me. But I can't get a trade agreement with them because I just don't have a connection to them.
Lady of the Phoenix calls.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not another one. Like, it's right down the middle.
Asur, we
No, I'm gonna look for more undefended settlements. I just... Siege after siege. The sieges are so dull. I'm gonna go to Citadel of Dusk. Actually, I'll go to Landslake.
Onward.
Anyway, we've spotted the settlement now.
No.
Come and get the settlements out here. Probably all owned by Clan Pestilence. We can afford to be a little bit lazy with it all now. I mean, we've already had one siege. That's enough for this episode, you know? The sieges aren't good in this game. Just because I can beat them with like only taking a handful of casualties doesn't make them good. Good, there's no escaping them this
A wise course.
time. You're dead.
Assyrian guides us. Action! For Assyrian! A just reward. Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Gotta get moving. How's it going here for public order? Seems pretty good. Why don't you move this out this way?
I serve the king.
How long have we got? We've still got 9 turns.
Setting up garrison.
But we got to get past here, and there's... Then again, Chaos will be showing themselves up here soon as well. Karak Zorn. Wasn't there a Karak Zorn in Warhammer 1? I might be mistaken. Doesn't matter. Are there any dwarf factions left? I think they're all gone. Same with... There's one human tribe. It's Southern Earth, parts of Sartosa. Okay. Okay, that's all done. So who has moved? Techless.
To my power.
Take a rest over here for a turn. What's the problem
We
here?
are ill at
Instability and corruption and devastation. Alright, we'll fix this. Actually, destroy it. We need to build a public order building there instead. Same with this. We need to build a public order building. Should have seen that. And we need that to obviously get rid of the corruption. We've got the money, might as well repair it. Okay, anything else? Nope. Imminent rebellion? Where? Oh, damn. Alright, well, I can just exempt it from taxation. What's the problem here? There's still a little bit of instability. Okay. But it'll be okay. So that's gonna happen at Chotek.
your bidding.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to get over there.
Dispatch me. The city is crumbling.
Warband of the Serpent was destroyed, so I'm assuming that those are the guys that we're going to try and... Did we not build walls here? Why will the battle take place outside the settlement? Can I have a look at the settlement? Why... Given the numbers here, why isn't there walls? Okay, well, they outnumber us by a small margin. They've got the warp lightning cannon, the eagles, and we'll need to deal with that. What's the map like? Definitely corner camp again. That works quite well against them. Alright, let's do this. It's Lord. It's that legendary Lord as well. But he's not a great fighter, but he's going to have lots of spells, isn't he? This could be very difficult to win. Okay, this looks like the high... Oh wait, that's their side. Alright, I'd like to be where there's not so many trees. Okay, this is high ground. Well, very nice high ground. Okay, we'll set up over there. Just like we did in the previous battle. 3 lines isn't quite going to work. These guys aren't going to be outstretched enough. You lot, stay over there.
Spearman. Northern Sea Guard.
Alright, I'll try and make it fit as best I can.
It will be done. Quickly now, as you say. March. Orders to sea. Advance.
Okay, so basically using some of them as well, they won't be able to use up all their ammo. Alright, now you guys, you two stay out of this for the time being. No. These two, not those two. Then definitely not on guard mode. We have to take out those warp lightning cannons. These doom wheels, yeah, they have like an electrical. Well, it's not really electric. It's warp, isn't it? Easy enough to dodge it, but I'm gonna need to kill them anyway. I just hope they do a good job of it. It's easier to shoot us at close range, I suppose. Don't see any of the other fuckers over there. I don't necessarily need to kill the units. If you could destroy just the warp cannons, that would be good. It should be a while before they get back. They were silly to leave these guys undefended. I bet the units destroy the actual cannons. They're still ages away from over there. How are we going over here? No one's here yet. Don't understand why that. Hey, that's pretty damn close range. Watch it. Okay, one's down. That's good. I'm gonna get out of here. They just hide playing rats. Alright, well, one of my eagles is pretty much gone, but I still got the other one at full health. It should come back, it just got terrified. No, it couldn't be terrified. Get back in there. Hit and run, try and get away from that doom wheel. Fly. The doom wheel can't get around us fast enough. If the eagles can just take out the warp lightning cannon, I'll be happy with them. They're getting close over there. I'm going to need to start getting organised.
Getting in front.
Okay, another cannon down. I think that's... No, still got 2 more. You stay there, just keep fighting it.
all die.
Time to go. Magic. Alright. We've got to shoot Lord Skulk. Get the cavalry over here. I think this is going to be a much harder fight than all the other ones, because dealing with him is a big problem. These guys as well. Like, he's just broken my line immediately. Yeah, if they held the line a bit better, this would have gone differently, but no hope. Going up against a shit lord is much easier. They'll never hold the line now. I'm just hoping to try and wound him if possible. No. Got the army loss penalty. Well, that was a bit of waste of time. Should have auto-resolved it. Because the results of this are worthless. Didn't wipe out any units. Didn't even take that many casualties, they just terrified them. Damn cowards. It wouldn't have made any difference if I had not corner camped either, because then the cannons would have gone straight away. Okay, them taking this is actually very stupid, because I've got two armies right outside that are just going to retake this straight away. Or not even retake it. He's in fort, he's dead. So that's quick.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. Traveling.
Try and get back there in time.
Time is of the essence.
Yep, you did not get away.
Attack! For Assyrian!
I hope sacking that settlement was worth it for you.
A just reward!
Unfortunately, that means we've got instability here again. But public order's okay at the moment. Hang on, if we have a look at the garrison here, how did we not have walls there? Given the size of our garrison, I don't know. I just don't know what happened. If we had walls, it could have gone differently. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. We need to take it back.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. None shall live. The Kadai watch.
Okay, so there's an army in here, but it's an easy auto resolve, so that's what I'm looking for.
A triumph for Ulfun.
Well, at least a bit of different kinds of battles, rather than just the same attack the sieges and crush them. We don't need to do that. We've got enough forces here. We're more powerful than them. There's no rush. All right, what do you? Oh, so you've just reached level 40. What are we going to give you for your last thing? Bit of that. So you're now max strength.
Champion of the Ever Queen. Moving out.
What would you have of me? Protector of Ulfun.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. Teclis, High Lawmaster.
The Assa are troubled.
So you gotta fix the public order up there a bit more. Okay, so over here we've got 8 turns to get this
Can
done.
I offer assistance?
I think Clan Pestilence is a little bit busy at the moment.
Moving out.
Taking attrition. Then again, I don't necessarily want to go any closer. They've got this area really well fortified. It's time for the
I
lizardmen
serve
to
the Phoenix
just
King,
die.
taking up residence.
I think what I need to do is lure these armies out to come and fight us out here. Out of all the armies that we've faced so far in this campaign, the lizardmen armies have definitely been the most difficult. However, the faction that's given us the most trouble was Nagarond. Even though they never got past the rituals, or never got past this here, we put so much more effort into killing them than anyone else. Because we had to, they were such a huge threat. Now put the walls up. Good, has everyone moved?
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Yeah, you keep going on down here.
Moving on. The Asa needs.
So I think that's the first time that they've actually managed to occupy one of my cities, which, I only recently took it off them.
Claim what is ours.
I might as well
My
go.
strength is rewarded.
There's not much to help by losing it.
Guardian of the
The
Phoenix
Asa are
Crown.
ageless.
No, you failed.
Asur Princess. Defender of the Asur.
So you stay here for the turn just so it's providing more public order, but we do need to leave. Can't stick around here. I'm sure the public order will sort itself out. Research available. What do we need? That's right, friends in high places. We want to reduce the upkeep of the Phoenix Guard, the most expensive unit in our armies.
The red men will cower.
Your decree. Your will is done.
Alright, so we can be down here.
Lethal grace given form.
Alright, so he's over here. You know what I'd really like to do? Is just not engage them here. How strong is he? Because we've lost a bit because of attrition. He's in force march and they're damaged. Our army's over here.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. If you will it.
This is going to be tricky because clearly they're trying to get the Golden Tower back. Damn Skaven. Have you got Lightning Strike? Damn it. Because by weakening their army, he's getting rid of both Krokgar and him. I don't know if I'd win that match. Because I'm down 10% of my army. Ancient Stegodons. And what are you on? You're just on horse. Just see what's here first. You know, I could actually use this to replenish my forces.
I will lead the Asur.
I could sack it. I don't need a settlement right now. It's risky, but what if we now made a clear run into their territory? Hang on, what if I Come to here and fortified. That way I'll get some replenishment. It's very, very risky.
I go.
There could be more armies out here, though I doubt it.
Setting camp.
Now he's not able to get back.
Glory to the king.
Oh, I could have got that and then lightning strike them. That's fine. With the eagle, we'll be a little bit better off in the fight, if that is to occur. I mean, we can see Temple of Skulls here. We need to capture this to stop them.
Can I offer
And you're coming in to help as well. We've got more than enough strength to beat them. It's just, they're not in the same place right now.
Very well.
Really easy
I
fight.
lust for battle. Take what you can.
standing by? None shall live! Assur! We fight!
Bring in the other army, even though we don't need it, just so it
Ready to serve.
gets a bit of experience as
Setting
well.
off. Duty calls! The Kadai watch over us!
0 casualties. We don't really need the money, so usually the reason why I loot it is so that we can get the replenishment.
Hoeth guides me!
Order must be maintained.
So we just took Itza. Repair that because that's a good amount of money. Growth all... Oh, there we go. Look at this. Casualty replenishment rate, 5%. That's what I want to see. The emerald pools of Chichen Itza. Yeah, that's good.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
So, they've got an army outside here. If we take Adsodal, that way, we've got 2 of their ritual regions. We can see they're sending another army up this way. Who's that? This Lord's got... Let's just see. If I'm able to take this right away, then I won't bother sending you up north. I'll send you down south to take the start. Maybe I should spot him up the coast.
Prince. Making my way.
They've got 3 armies, but look at that, those doom wheels. We could do a lot of damage to them here and now if we do this. I just said I just
strong
don't do
leader
these battles
is needed.
anymore.
The
These
Assur
sieges.
needs
At least, not for a couple more turns.
Time is of the essence.
Attack!
So what do you want?
A promising lieutenant.
You don't have a dragon. Do you have lightning strike? Yeah. How much movement have you got left?
The council is disappointed.
Well, I know we'll win this auto resolve, but I also know we're going to take a lot of damage. Oh, actually, I don't know about that. If I lightning strike it, it's still 50-50. If I fight the battle manually, I know I'll win. There's no artillery in this one. There's no artillery there. Okay, they don't have any artillery. We'll be fine. We'll fight.
I will lead the Assur.
I just don't want to. That's all. Oh, okay. Easy settlement of siege because of this section here. It makes them so stupid. The game is like, here, we'll put them over here so they don't see the glaring, bloody obvious weakness in this settlement.
Archers. Acknowledge.
We don't even need you to tank the shots. And we've got this as well. Oops.
Assyrian guides us.
Gets loads of kills. And then yeah, we basically just start bombing this entire area here. Because we know we can shoot through this here. It's just cosmetic. It doesn't actually block the shots. Yeah, Plague Monk Sensor Bearers. Sounds good. Shoot 'em. I'd like a bit more if they were more clustered, but they're not doing that. Actually, bomb this area here a bit more. They can't get off the wall. Shoot out here, what are these? Oh, those are those other things. Night Runners, yeah, shoot them. Yeah, never mind. If they're moving, don't bother shooting them. You're better off shooting a non-moving target. How are we going for kills? Pretty good. That's it, smash them. Since we're outnumbered, I need each unit to essentially kill 2 of theirs. This guy's here out. Okay, seems like that's a better spot for the shots. You come out a bit here, a bit more of it this way. Okay, I've also got another one of these. Where do I want to put this? If I put it there, it's not really going to do that much damage to them. They need to be standing like here. Oh well, it's better than nothing. They're not really aiming for it properly. Go back to this. How to go for kills? 212. Not bad at all. Okay, warp fire thrower. Maybe shoot them. Because they seem valuable. Start making our way closer. Now, can we see that engineer somewhere? Because he's going to start shooting us with lightning soon. Right, they're out. Start with these Night Runners. Whatever we can get a good angle on, and it's going to do a lot of damage, that's what we want to be shooting. Is this one? Hang on, stop. Move in, you Skaven shits. I need to shoot you. Stay still. But, you know, bring all your infantry over here. Finish that one off if you wouldn't mind. Going well so far for kills. Let's see. Stop. Just wait for the next wave to get over here. There's these guys over here, but I don't think I can act my shots for that. Storm vermin. They've proven to be not that effective. Our guys can fight them easily in melee. Alright, so let's have a little bit of a review of that. 138, 139. Okay. It was alright. They killed a unit each, but I kind of needed them to do more than that. Then again, some of these units are basically shattered, so they count towards kills, except just not to this counter. Oh good, I think that was the unit that was standing here before. The sword and shield one. So far it looks like they're going to get more kills than the other guys did. Okay, we're just about out of ammo. How'd they go? Like I said, they did it slightly better. It's now time for you to get in there. Thing is, we could still use these guys in melee if in a desperate situation, which we're not. Now what I might do this time, rather than send them all in at once, send in a few at a time. That way if any bombs come down, it's not going to destroy all of our units. And if these guys get down to half strength, I'll just pull them out and send the next two in. So I want to send the least experienced units in there first to get some experience. I don't mind watching these guys fight, it's just I find it a little bit silly. I mean, I get it's fantasy and everything. Doesn't feel the same without blood and gore. Guess it'll be maybe a month before they release that. And if you've got Warhammer 1 Blood and Gore, apparently it's free for Warhammer 2. Which, you know, I'm not going to criticize them on that. That's a good move. Well, he's paying twice for the same thing, really. Which is essentially how Total Warhammer 2 works. It's not the same thing, but it's the same game, really. It's a reskin. Like, everything functions pretty much exactly the same. Just a few minor tweaks. Like I said, it's more of an expansion than a sequel. But whatever, they want to call it a sequel to make more money, but it's fine. Not against people making money, just... You know, it's a slippery slope. It's like, soon, we gotta watch out for the slippery slope, and this, it really does tread that line. So, we didn't lose any men on that, but that was just clan rats. So, if I was to lose anything on that, that'd be embarrassing. Get these guys in here just so they're set up, ready to go. Although it did make them a little bit tired. In there as well. Oops. Same with you. You go and have some fun. Oh, you've got one of those. Those are useful. So, this thing here, strong versus single combatant, that could be useful against the Doom Wheels. Watch out for that warp fire. Didn't seem to do very much damage to them though. Alright, here comes the Doom Wheel.
Take the charge!
I need to send someone to get rid of these warp fire throwers. They're going to cause me a bit of damage. Careful. Yeah, our exhausted, very tired units are easily able to defeat a Doom Wheel. It's gone, don't worry about it. Actually, give it a hit. Let's see if this works. Not seeing much. Oh yeah, it's doing damage. Might just kill it because it lasts a long time. One killed it. There we go. Good. So it was actually of some use. I think you'll find just to keep fighting them. I know you're probably exhausted, but just clan rats, you'll be fine. Actually, I'll send you to go up there and help him use the
What orders?
Helm of Discord.
Assure Prince.
Maybe let him have a bit of a rest. These are all fresh, get him into combat. There's some more warp fire throwers. Go kill them.
Look, see, they run. They squirt.
245 kills and they've only lost 4 men.
Should we run? Smell musket fear.
Got him squashing the wall there. Right, bunch of doom wheels out here, and warp fire throws. But this is the end of the battle. It's the final part of it. We've certainly got enough to be able to deal with this. Get back, get back, get back. This is gonna sting for you. Get out. You get in there. Try and rescue him. I mean, he hasn't taken many casualties, but he's at half health, so that means he's lost his martial mastery. Ooh, that warp fire. That can be a bit of a pain. And they've got plenty of ammo as well, so we've got to be careful. Good thing we're coming in from multiple sides. Get him out. Let's get over here. Alright, you can stay and finish that off. You come over here and fight for warp fire. Don't let them skirmish us. There's more garbage out there, but that doesn't even matter.
Prince of Oakwood.
Okay, looks like some of them are getting away, but yet stop them.
Guardian of order.
It's kind of stupid if I'm standing here, like, looking at them. It's clicking, excuse me, clicking graphics. And so I can't click on it. So it comes down here as well. I haven't seen any of that lightning shit come down.
Should we run, please? Assure Prince.
What's the range on this? I'll go to the battle this one. Bit of damage to the Phoenix Guard, but they did a good job. Close, I don't think so.
Glory to the king! It is ours now.
Yeah, we'll loot it because they need the replenishment.
Defender of the
We're
Everland.
near at full strength after that. Good. So this will make the Phoenix Guard cheaper. Let me just check these again, see if I've made a mistake with any of these. If any of these might have actually been better in hindsight. Casualty replenishment seems pretty good. That physical resistance only for him. No, I'm pretty happy with going with this.
Protector of Ultron. Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Right. Allies have taken that. We'll head up this way.
The Kadai watch over us.
Also, now we've got 2 of their settlements.
Claim it for the king.
The people are resting.
Good. We've got a full garrison here, so no one's going to attack this. Well, no one's going to win. Not easily, anyway.
Tyrion.
Alright, who else needs to move?
We stand ready for action.
Okay, since we've taken this now, if he was to... I really should not let him get anywhere. So we'll just keep an eye on him.
Entering the city.
Because there's some settlements out here that haven't quite got their walls together.
Prince of Elfwight.
Tekkas, High Lawmaster.
Just make your way down here.
Can I offer assistance?
A promising lieutenant.
What would you have of me?
Commandment available, let's see. Get this and... put that down. Settlement upgrade available. Yep. Okay, right. So I haven't done all my construction yet. Okay, good. I don't think there's anything else to do, so let's move on. Oh, we've got the risky business over there with Hexawattle. Are they going to try and stop me? This is where we encamped. They didn't try it. Well, level 40, so he's immortal. Does it show up over here? His immortality. God damn, he's got quite a few resistances. It'd be nice if we could see whether or not they were immortal. Maybe we could certainly assume that he is. Right. Oh, what the fuck? Who is this? Oh, it's not the end of the world, but he'll have to go retrain another one. I think that's the same army.
My strength is reward.
It's kind of weird. It's like all of the damage was just done on that one unit there. So they've definitely tweaked the auto resolve to make it less auto resolve friendly. Then again, it was a full stack. It just said the auto resolve was this way in my favor. Okay, it said that we killed Knife, but not the other guy, so we can assume that we'll be seeing him again until, you know, we defeat the faction. So, oh, they're so weak now. Their power's gone. They've just got regions, no armies. Well, they've probably still got armies. Just compared to me, nothing.
Treading lightly.
Asur princess.
You keep coming down here. Keep an eye on them.
Your decree?
6 turns remaining. They'll never get both of their settlements back in time. So we have a question here. Well, we can either attack Krokgar here, or get the Temple of Skulls. I don't think we'll have enough movement for both.
Your orders are reasonable.
If we take the Temple of Skulls,
Look at the beady-eyed coward.
how much time do we have? We've got 6 turns.
I serve the Phoenix.
You could take the Serpent's Coast. But if I leave you there by yourself, you'll probably get wrecked.
Setting off.
I think I'll do that. We've got time.
Assyrian guides us.
Shit.
Lord of the
It looks like you'll take it, and she'll stand outside of it.
How can I assist?
Get rid of him.
Starting out.
God damn it.
Going forth.
Your instructions. Setting off.
Asur
Now I can't get
prince.
over there. And if we attack him... He's in worse shape. These two are in worse shape than they were last turn. They've taken it. Actually, they've taken the Golden Tower, right.
Ready to serve.
Doesn't look like Lord Mazdamundi is going to come and help. Whatever. Both of my armies here can defeat them. So
I
I'm
will
gonna
lead
occupy
the
this time.
Asur.
Asur rejoice.
You'll have to take a little bit of
Assyrian
attrition
guides
because
Can I
you're not
offer
going to be able to
assistance?
encamp.
You called?
Asur prince.
Princess of the Asur.
We shouldn't stay inside the settlement. Even if we end up taking more attrition this way. Because what will happen is they can besiege the settlement and send someone to go and
Altar
attack him.
Princess. On my way.
Keep them
I
together.
serve the king.
If they take the Serpent Coast,
Darkness is spreading.
good, I'll go kill them. There'll be no escape for them. But we've still got 6 turns to take Hexawal. To take one of those settlements. We should be able to do it. It's a case of also doing it
Prime
safely.
for action.
Because we don't desperately need to stop them. We desperately need to stop these guys. We have stopped them. Actually. Why don't we get you a dragon?
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Onward. By Assyrian.
Good. Didn't want to find anyone else
Sunfang
manually.
hungers.
Bit of damage, but nothing major.
Take what is rightfully ours. Destruction abounds.
That.
Master of the White Tower.
Prince.
Altar of the Horned Rat, huh? Let's go down this way.
Moving out.
Why not?
Defender of the Asur.
I'm going to split these forces up. You're going to come down here.
Entering the city.
And you're going to go down this way. Because I want you to head over to Mortuary of... Don't expect me to pronounce that name. I've got 16 territories left.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Princess of Althwan.
Okay, we're at an hour and a half, so I'll
The
just
Acer needs
deal with this rebellion, and then we'll end the episode here. I'll take the unit experience because we don't need the replenishment. They'll replenish by the time we get to the next battle. Alright guys, so that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe. Part 20 I think is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.